Jokes. We all love them. But what happens when they don't work? I'm Walter Jack.
And I'm Charlie Bowers.
Watch us now as we work with one lucky comedian.
Turning subpar material
into comedy gold.
Today is our first episode that we're going to be filming in front of a live studio audience. So that's very exciting.
Welcome to them. That's it. It's very, very exciting.
Hopefully, how did they get the tickets? Was it a competition? Did they get the?
They got them on the internet.
On the internet.
They drove me here.
Well, yes, but they had to first get the ticket on the internet. So okay, all right. Well, anything?
Anything. I'm working on a live show, our show, a Dungeons and Dragons interactive comedy show, which I'm previewing today in Bristol. But will this go out today in the next hour or so?
No, it's not going to go out today in the next hour.
Live
so that's
in a couple of weeks' time, isn't it?
It won't go out live. It'll be a recording of this and it'll go out in about a month or something. So if anyone is watching and they wanted to see that a month ago,
then
out of luck.
It's a difficult. I
will do
difficult
more.
one.
Do more. Do you know when you're doing more?
I don't know when I'm doing more yet. It kind of depends on today if it goes well.
Okay, so if today goes well,
Which it will, because they'll be watching this after today, so it either will or won't.
So if if they don't see any more dates, it didn't go well.
Yeah.
I'm co-host for an online game show called Rummaging. Find it on the socials.
Rummaging, the charity shop show,
Charity shop.
which I believe will be appearing on.
I believe so. I'm excited for it.
Excited to have you as guests. To round it off, I have a podcast that I do with my wife, because that's what comedians do now. And it's a book review podcast. We review books.
All sorts of books.
All sorts of books. That's less of a comedy podcast. It's we've been told it's wholesome.
Okay,
Wholesome.
what's the name of the podcast?
That's called Reading Partners.
Reading Partners.
Find that wherever you get your podcasts.
Wherever you get your podcasts, Reading Partners.
Which is probably going to be on the internet, isn't it?
On the internet mostly, yeah.
I took my daughter to school on World Book Day, and one of the other kids said to me, "Why haven't you dressed up for World Book Day?"
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter, as quick as a flash, said he has. He's come as Hagrid. I don't think I look like Hagrid. I look like his Middle Eastern cousin, Hagrid.
I had a bit of a look at this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Harry Potter thing, by the way, Charlie. I don't know if you knew that.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. And as far as I can see, Hagrid did not have a Middle Eastern cousin. So you've got a plot hole there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the term plot hole?
I'm not familiar with it.
So it's a hole in the plot. Yeah. So if
a pothole. Do you know about potholes?
I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Similar concept. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Bump in the road.
yeah.
Well, it can be quite dangerous for cyclists. Potholes are really dangerous. It's not even funny. It actually is genuinely really, really dangerous.
Yeah.
So I just really want to make that point, because I'm a cyclist, and potholes, absolute nightmare. And the council and the highways agency and whoever is responsible, they should be taking it more seriously and sorting that out. I don't care about, we haven't got enough money. Just fucking sort it out. Yeah?
Plot hole, like a pothole, could lead to broken bones.
Mm-hmm. And you can launch off from that into the underfunding in councils, local councils.
Was that a bit?
No, I think that's completely fair enough, and it is an issue that we should be talking about more. So it's good that we've got the space to do that here. We're using our platform for that.
I took my daughter to school on World Book Day.
Actually, we have we have a joke sent in from one of our Patreon subscribers.
Good. I was looking forward to this.
Yes.
Great.
So we've got a joke from a Patreon subscriber called Mike, and we thought we could have a look at it and see what we think.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Unpack it. All right. Okay. So the joke is, what's the richest element? Prosperous. Okay. Well, that's not an element, is it? So that's the first thing I would say on that.
Yeah.
It's not actually an element. So if you're setting up expectations, if you're selling something to the audience with the question, the answer has to be
Yep.
factually correct. Yeah.
If comedy doesn't make sense, it's just silly, isn't it? And nobody wants that.
No. All right. So, sorry, Mike. Probably not the answer you were looking for.
What could he put in place of the prosperous?
Prosperous, maybe oxygen.
What's the really heavy one that gets in that you have globules of that you do at school sometimes? It's very poisonous. Mercury.
Mercury. Lovely.
Mercury.
So, what's the richest element? Mercury.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Actually, isn't it?
Lovely. So,
That
Mike,
was lovely. But listen up to Charlie's delivery there. That pause before he said Mercury. It was all in that.
Yep. So, Mike, hopefully you can take that away and tell that joke at work, or if you don't have a job, then with your friends. If you don't
have any
have any friends, then where do you tell them?
family.
Family might not have any family.
I tell you what I sometimes do is when you're at the when you go to like McDonald's or something. Can we say McDonald's?
Yes.
Go to McDonald's and then you go to the first window and they say, what would you like?
Yeah.
And then you go to the second window.
Yeah.
Then you could do it then.
You could do the you could do the first bit at the first window and the second bit at the second window.
Yeah.
Lovely. That's really good advice. And of course, they have to answer you
They
at
have to,
McDonald's because
yeah,
they're
yeah.
paid to. So
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I know you've tried that quite a lot of your material.
I have, yeah.
At the
It's
McDonald's
free
window,
stage
haven't
time
you?
in many ways, but you have to pay for it. But yeah.
I'm not sure that Sanjay is cut out for the talking stand-up. I think he might be more of a physical comedian.
Physical comedian. Okay, did you have something in mind?
Well, Sanjay, here's a question for you. Why do you think Charlie and I have been eating bananas all this time? Do you think we were hungry?
I assumed you were
I was a bit hungry.
peckish.
I was a bit hungry, but it's not the main reason, is it?
It's not the main reason.
What do you think was the main reason?
Banana skins. What are banana skins famous for in the comedy landscape?
They're yellow.
It's more of a descriptive thing, yeah.
They keep the fruit safe, flesh safe.
That's true, yeah.
They're slippery.
Slippery, yeah. Got there in the end. Rule of 3, very nice. Okay, so what we want you to do is we want you to take a banana skin, see just how slippery it is.
Yeah.
Off you go.
It's not actually very slippery at all.
Not very slippery. Okay. Well, good to know. All right, well, thanks very much for coming in.
I show myself out.
Show yourself out. Well, good to know.
Good to know.